Should I stop talking about Guanajuato? I've been having more of these conversations lately because I'm hearing it not from the locals of Guanajuato. I'm actually hearing it from other expats, which is really interesting. I get it. I think the reason why people want me to stop talking about Guanajuato is because they're afraid of an influx of people trying to move here. And what that does is it raises rent prices, it raises housing prices, and they think it raises the cost of living for the locals. I've heard otherwise from actual locals that people coming in, foreigners coming into Guanajuato has been a good thing. This is, I haven't heard this from every local. I've heard this from quite a few locals. And I haven't heard much about the negatives of having, people come here, foreigners coming here and perhaps even moving here. And so I've been torn the past few weeks about like, do I continue talking about what I love, which is living in such a place as Guanajuato, this place that I call home, or do I just stop? Do I just stop talking about it, or do I continue? And a funny thing, having a conversation with a friend lately is that I think, this is what I told a friend of mine, is that people are going to come to Guanajuato with or without my videos, with or without me posting about the realities of living in Guanajuato. There's so many people, so many vlogs, so many promotional videos about Guanajuato that me talking about like giving my perspective of the city is not going to change a thing. And not only that, my argument is I get to help the locals because I'm not just talking about Guanajuato and its beauty. I'm talking about some of the locals here, locals who have businesses, locals who are on the brink of having to go to another city or even leave the country so that they can make more money and support their families. I would prefer locals to be able to stay here, keep the businesses owned by locals, and raise up, their businesses by driving more clients and customers to those businesses by promoting Guanajuato. And so, I understand that I can't please everyone, that I can't make everyone happy, but I do know that my hairdresser doesn't have to go back to another country to make more money. She can stay right here and raise her children and earn as much as she wants. I want, some friends that I have here who are local to not struggle, to be able to really enjoy the city and enjoy their lives and just rise up. And I intend to do that with the ladies who own the bakeries, people who teach cooking classes, people just, getting by. And if I can just draw attention to their businesses as well, so that whoever is watching these videos will visit them when they come to Guanajuato. Because why not? Again, people are coming here whether I do videos or not. And what I intend to do through my videos is, yes, raise awareness about how awesome it is to live here, and also to raise awareness about the true pitfalls and true obstacles for people who just to be able to set the right expectations of people moving here. But you know what, too? The reason why I'm doing these videos is I know people are coming, but I would prefer the people who came here to be people I would love to break bread with, people who I would love to share a drink with and have coffee with and run into in town and say hi and how you doing and come on over, let's have a meal together with my family. People like that. I would rather those people come here because those are the people who are watching my videos. And so the purpose of me creating videos on YouTube about Guanajuato and life in Mexico is I've got two missions. One, to attract the people that I want to hang out with, the people that I can truly call my neighbor, and the people who will really fit into society here in Guanajuato, that will not just enjoy the benefits of Guanajuato, but also contribute and give back to make Guanajuato, to help Guanajuato shine even more and contribute to local society. And then two, to obviously help the locals, to shine light on their businesses, to give them more business through these videos, because I hope it's not just foreigners watching my videos. I hope that some Mexicans are watching my videos as well, and know that I truly love this country. I love the culture of Mexico. And I do everything that I can every day to try and involve myself a little bit more, at least 1% more every single day into the local culture. Whether that is meeting another local, learning a new Spanish word, learning about the mistakes I make as an expat living in Mexico, and making my adjustments along the way, learning how to respect the history of Mexico and just the rich and depth of the people here, the richness and the depth of the people here. I love the experience, and I am sharing that because Mexico has given so much to me. I feel like that's my way to give back to Mexico. And I know there are some Mexicans who do not approve of shining light in places like Guanajuato. I totally understand that, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to raise awareness about being a good visitor here in Mexico, as well as helping the locals really improve their businesses and just and live great lives. That's it. That's pretty much why I'm making it. And obviously, I love doing it, and I love creating these videos. I'm getting a chance to meet so many people out on the street when people are like, "Hey, are you that YouTube guy?" It's so crazy. I never would have imagined things happening like this. I never even set. I didn't even start my YouTube channel to talk about Guanajuato. I started my YouTube channel talking about my midlife crisis that I had, and I mean, it was really quickly that I seem to have gotten rid of it. Probably one of the reasons is because I started doing things that light me on fire, that light me up inside. I think that has a lot to do with it. I feel fulfilled. I feel like a sense of not accomplishment, but I feel like I have a sense of like purpose. I know it's hard to even understand that because I'm vlogging about where I live, but by talking about what I love, talking about, geeking out on during my walks around town and looking at homes, by doing that, I feel like it has lit something inside that kind of like put my life in another trajectory, and it's one that I actually really like and I'm excited about. So there's a lot of things happening on the inside here and a lot of things happening in my outside world, and I'm doing my best to share all of those experiences with you, because yes, after being here for so long, I'm still growing. I'm still learning a lot about my environment, the people that's part of my environment, and of course me inside. And I think that, the midlife crisis is gone because I'm now back into this like learning mode and curiosity mode and discovery mode, and of course sharing mode. So I'm loving my experience so far. And while people might tell me to stop talking about Guanajuato, I want to throw it right back to you and just let you know that I'm not, because I love what I'm doing and have really great intentions. And I am aware of the words that I speak and the potential influence these videos might have. So I'm walking that I'm finding that balance. I feel like me sharing the love that I have for the country and my experiences here, just want to do right by Mexico. I want to do right by Guanajuato. And that's it. So enough rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.